Libra, hey. Let's finish your pre-shuffle, then we'll go to the oracle and then tarot, and then at the end what you can expect, which is advice guidance, okay? But for now, I was picking up on an energy where some of you may be actually experiencing changes within your finances or your study, something about career or study, schooling like this, okay? I feel like for some of you, it may be an insurmountable amount of work. It feels like a lot at once, maybe. But also you could be focusing or extra focused because you're diverting attention from another area. That's just for some of you. There is some activity there though in the finance or career area. Also, rebuild. I got rebuild energy. Okay, so this could also be why you're kind of diverting attention, because you're more focused on, rebuilding. It totally makes sense. Rebuilding. Rebuild suggests that something prior happened that was kind of scrapped, or destroyed. Something of that sort. I want to do something a little bit different with these cards. These are astrology cards, but I sometimes like the way that they seem to make sentences. Let's just see what happens, okay? Just curious, and then we'll do the rest, okay? Just out of curiosity's sake. Curiosity. Did not kill the cat, okay? Made a smart cat. Oh, see, there's the Uranus, Uranus energy. The Uranus energy here can sometimes be indicative of like a tower because it's something very shocking. It's not exactly, but this is usually when you get an idea that's like striking or suddenly. And then we have provoker with it. That's super interesting. Someone's provoking a thought or like an idea. It's a genius idea. There's genius. So it's like a strike of like lightning. A strike of lightning of genius. Okay. Oh, and this could have to do with your second house. So this money. It says owning. Something going on here, guys. You're getting an idea about how to. Some of you may actually be changing. There's just some activity there with the finance. You could be changing your working situation or your study situation. There's a change there. Let's see though. I want to see the sentences, Let's see. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Increase. The part of fortune increase. I'm reading this differently, guys. I'm just reading it as like messages. You could be getting a bonus. This reminds me of Ace of Pentacles. So like a gift, a bonus, more money coming in, or you have an idea about how to make more money here. You would have to start this. That's what the provoker would say to me. Desire. Ooh, creative too. A super creative idea here. All right. We didn't get the sentence, guys. I'm going to keep doing this just for a sec. I believe, see, this is where we're going. I believe, oh my goodness. I believe I will escape. And then we have an emotional situation with the moon and the soul. I believe I will escape. Are you escaping some type of situation that is unknown with the moon energy? And we have Pisces here and Leo here. So this reminds me of Pisces, Cancer as well. So there's some kind of energy about, oh, my ears are ringing. Yep, energy's going up. Okay, I believe I will escape. Now, some of you may be wanting to escape one of these signs, or you're escaping and determined to escape a certain type of situation. That's making you feel deep emotion that's kind of scary. There's a fear surrounding this, or it's just because there's an unknown situation. A cyclical sometimes. This was just kind of for fun, guys. Let's go to your well, I'm gonna keep these here so we can do let me know if that worked for you. Sometimes I know that people are like, dude, the pre-shuffle itself like wraps up everything. So I'm just saying. Okay, let's get you your energy for your read this time. Okay, what are you guys escaping here? Interesting. You could be changing job, or you're just going on break here. I mean, it is a holiday season where I am. I don't know about you. This could have to do with having to save money because you have a new idea that you want to embark on. Something going on there, guys. Just saying. I was talking about it, you know, even before the cards came out. Okay. Libra, please. Let's talk about Libra. My dear Libra. What's going on with you, Libra? I believe I will escape. That's so interesting. Libra, please. Spirit guides, what do we have for Libra? The desert. Okay. It's not dessert, but the desert, all right? Let's see. Desert, the desert. All right. Somebody could be feeling isolated, away from a type of goal. It hasn't been achieved yet. So when you're in the desert here, it's almost like not knowing how it's going to be achieved, because feeling a little bit ostracized, feeling a little bit alone, like you're the only one trying to achieve this. Things are drying up, perhaps. You could feel like something is drying up, and so where do you go from here? But you know that you want to make a difference, you want to make a change surrounding this, okay? The thread and the king. Oh, there's more. Okay, destiny, guys. All right, the venom. Okay, somebody could be afflicted by a type of, I want to say like slow death by poison. And I'm not saying like literal death, but it's like something that's eating away at you that could feel like, you know, venom. If you don't kind of express something like this, it kind of eats you up inside, you know? So something could be eating at you regarding a situation that's not moving with the desert, okay? Because you're yearning for your destiny, what you believe to be your path here, especially with the thread. You kind of know how to get to it, okay? So if you've been stuck in the desert, don't fret, because you are figuring out your way to the other side here. And then guess what? We have the king. You come out as a king. So you're definitely needing to manage something, and you have the capability to do so. So will you? The thread, the king, the starborn. Also, some of you could have like an energetic cord to somebody who is a little bit overbearing, and you might want to do some energy clearing on that. That's just for some people, okay? The king is determined. The king has things in order. They act. This is what king does. It's kind of like emperor energy, like the kind of like a father figure, okay? So you're going somewhere here, guys. Yeah, this could actually also be with business as well, or money. You know, let's go to your actual read though. The desert. Just trying to remember. If I can remember this. Maybe you guys are like escaping this area. Like, I believe I will escape that desert area of kind of feeling alone, not knowing what to do, where to turn, and then you actually do, and that's why you figure out a way across with the thread. And maybe it seems like a small hope, but you definitely get your way across there. It'll become apparent sooner or later, basically. Okay, my lovely spies and otherwise, welcome back. Hello if you're new. Let's get you your read. We're going to start with your oracle here, and then we'll go into tarot, obviously. And I told you that I will walk you through it, hopefully, when we're doing it. The intent here is to get the most accurate information possible for the sign of Libra, okay? Can resonate differently for everybody. It is a general read. I just want to remind you that you do have options. If you need a personal read, it won't be from me because unfortunately I don't offer them, but please feel free to get one from another reader that you like or one that you trust, because I know that sometimes this will seem like exactly your story, and it's very possible, but just keep in mind that you'll get more personalized information through a personal read, okay? Just keep that in mind, guys. A lot of people are energetically can show up in this. You know what I mean? A lot of people watch. There's a lot of people in the world. I mean, okay, let's tune in. My ears are just ringing like crazy. There's a lot of energetic upgrades right now going on as I'm doing this. It's like tuning in, like really like a tuning fork sound in my ear. It's crazy. Okay. Libra, please. What messages do we have for Libra? Spirit guides, consciousness. Allow me to guide Libra with the messages Libra most needs at this time. What messages does Libra most need? Happy all holidays if you celebrate, my loves. What's going on for Libra, please? Check previous and future reads if you need more information or different information. Oh my goodness, guys. You will escape. I feel like this energy is coming up. I have to tell you, there is another sign that got, I believe, it was either 2 of these 3 cards or 3 of these 3 cards. I don't exactly recall, but you may want to check your other placements or one that resonates for you. Okay. Courtesy. Okay. Thoughtful, polite, good manners. This is a number 11 in numerology. Some of these numbers may be significant to you in a certain way. They don't have to be, but for some people they are. I'm getting really strong deja vu right now. This is very strange. Okay. Slow it down. Okay. We have knowledge, study, learning, and education, number 3. You know, this could really have to do with, your study, your career, but I'm kind of going to try to relate this the best way I can, the way it fits together. Most usually in your love situation, it can resonate different for everybody. Immortal, the consuming family and pressure of peers. And nightmare. Psychic protection shield, bad dreams, number 5. Okay, let me take a sip of my drink. Excuse me for a sec. Okay. It's early morning and the keepers, the groundskeepers are out there, so I apologize if you hear that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, 5, 3. That also makes a number 8. And then 6. Conflict, guys. You got some conflict here. I feel, okay, here's somebody's being pressured by people around them. It can be peers, but it can also be like a family situation to achieve. I feel like it's to achieve here. When I see this immortal card and the knowledge together, it makes me feel like there's a certain type of, it says knowledge, obviously, but to achieve something here. I feel like this breathing down your neck, or it feels like breathing down your neck, is not something you want to be dealing with right now. And although you're kind of being nice, being polite with the courtesy card, you're kind of shutting this out. Someone could be trying to tell you, guide you in a certain way. It's coming off not so good. I feel like this could have come up in a read for you maybe 2 times back, if that was you. Yeah. I also get that this person may mean well and you know this, but it's too much for you. You are here wanting to protect yourself from this type of energy. You kind of want to escape the overbearingness with this as well. For some of you, this is an employer or a boss, okay? Some people can be with a controlling partner or a family member, like parents or whatever the case. It's definitely like somebody who could feel superior in a certain way, or they think they are, or maybe you kind of respect them in a way, so you're trying to remain nice. Just like, okay, yeah, thank you, yeah, okay, thanks for reminding me, thanks for telling me, but really what's going on is you're like, I don't want to hear this. This is a little too much. This is enough, Okay. Trying to recall those we had that. I'm gonna look at really quick the other cards we had. We had the Desert, the King, the Thread, and Venom. Yeah, something's eating at you. That makes sense why you have a nightmare. You feel like this is not good for you. Something is eating at you regarding this. If this is being fluid, a lot of times it will be fluid. And what you're trying to do is just pave your way through to where you're trying to go. And people are kind of in your business, guys. Like, all right, I get it. You know, I know you care, but this is a little too much, guys. I'm gonna take another sip, guys. Okay. All right, Libra. Let's do some Libra energy, please. I'm gonna check the time. What are we at? Okay, we're good. Libra energy, please. What we got from my Libs? My Libs. So you know about, okay. Now if this isn't you being pressured, it can obviously be vice versa. Someone in your environment where someone is kind of shrinking away. I wanna say shrinking violet. Does somebody say that about somebody? Or, I don't know. Shrinking violet, guys? Does that mean anything to you? It doesn't have to. Let's see Libra. Oh. Why those two come out? Okay, so guess what? Backside, Knight of Wands. Backside. And the Ace of Swords. All right, so you're like, hey, I'm on a mission. I know I got to get out of this situation, or someone kind of got out of a situation. It could have felt a bit harsh or threatening. It happened suddenly, but it's almost like with the Ace of Swords, I'm seeing that someone is saying, okay, this is for the best. This is for the best. And instead of me focusing on what's lost here, even though, yeah, it can be painful with the Five of Cups, I'm going to look forward. I'm choosing to look forward now. I'm going to invest in my future. And also, I feel like saying that someone may know that, I'm gonna put this like this. There's an energy here of someone, like Libra, you could know, or maybe someone's coming across this information, that your past only exists in your mind, therefore you don't want to dwell there. Some energy that, okay. Also, we saw some Sagittarian energy there. Okay. Okay, what do we got for partner B? By the way, left side, partner A, partner B on the right. Okay, partner A right here on the left is going to be Libra for the sake of this read, and partner B on the right, which is partner or love interest and or situation. Okay, let's see what we got here. We'll see how they relate to each other. Can be vice versa or intermingle, go back and forth. Sometimes I trust you know your information and your energies, those of you and those around you. You should be able to easily recognize that if this is resonating for you. And if not, check the other reads. You might find it. Oh. Okay, so definitely we got the backside of the Empress card. Oh, wow. Okay. And the backside of the King of Cups. You guys, I feel like you keep getting this backside of the King of Cups. This is Scorpio energy for me. Can be another water sign. We also have Venusian energy here. Taurus, Libra. This is you. I feel like you come up like this sometimes, okay? You put a lot of effort into something that you felt like, you know, it grew to its capacity and then it kind of stopped. So now you're kind of turning away. You're recognizing the emotional aspect of this and how deep the waters ran here. But now you're trying to kind of be more lighthearted about this. You're trying to maybe cope in a certain way. And also we get the Hermit card. This is Virgo energy. The backside of the Hermit is usually after a period of reflection, which is why I'm saying this, okay? But let's pull for partner love interest. That could have been your partner as well. Because, I mean, I feel like you're there, but I feel like the other energy with the, somebody's like letting their guard down. They want to talk about they've let their guard down or they've had a softer side of them all of a sudden. Something like that. Okay, show me partner love interest here. Somebody's trying to be softer than usual after you've kind of shielded yourself. You're like, I need to protect myself. Okay. Partner love interest here. Okay. So we see it flipped. It flipped to this side. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, definitely in review. Okay. Partner love interest here is in review of their financial situation, as well as the work put in up to this point, and what it could yield in the future. Now, I have to point out, this person is not very pleased with what's happened here, okay? Do you see that face there? He's just like, wow, this kind of sucks, okay? So somebody's not very proud of a situation where there could have been an offer of stability, offer of longevity, offer of like a gift even, finance, okay? And the Two of Swords, because it didn't come, or it's being blocked in a certain way. So someone's in deep introspection, especially with that side of the Two of Swords also. I feel like someone could be really closely reviewing their finances here, okay? Okay. You're looking away from what's been built, guys. Libra, you're turned away from what's been built here. You're not looking at the same tree. You know what I mean? You're not focused on the same thing right now. Okay. I feel like partner or love interest or whatever this is trying to understand how this happened and how this has led up to this point. Backside, the Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands. Okay. Somebody could have been overly flirtatious because they didn't have direction with where to channel this energy. And maybe sometimes they come off a little bit arrogant about this. And it's really not the case. I feel like they're kind of directionless when it comes to where they channel their flirtatiousness. Okay, we have the Six of Swords and the Page of Swords. Someone is like, I really need to move out of this place. I finally know the way. I know where I'm going. I'm taking my love with me. My cup. I'm taking my cup with me. You can't have it anymore, you know? can't have it anymore. Give it back. Okay. Show me Libra, please. Show me Libra, please. I kind of want to see both of these like that. And then we have the Hangman, Piscean energy. Ooh, the Ten of Wands and the Three of Wands. You too. I feel like you're in a really a lot of work. You feel like there's a lot of work to be done. For some of you, this could be like a physical situation, like a physical work situation where you feel like, see, he's kind of overwhelmed by all the stuff he's carrying. Some of you could actually be moving. That could indicate moving as well, but this is not moving. So it's an idea for now. No, moving toward what? The Nine of Pentacles. It's a real good situation concerning finances and happiness and just kind of like satisfaction overall. Okay. It's also singlehood. So look, you're looking forward. I have to say with this now. With the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, someone else got this also, but this is you right now, Libra. Looking forward, you know that your ships are coming in. It's going to take a while. It's kind of in the desert. Remember we said the desert? Your ships are coming in. You're looking forward. You're planning. Some of you may actually be investing. This can be like real estate, involve a type of cargo. You're just investing in your future. You're like, I've had enough with what's happened prior. I'm going to invest in my future. If I have to be alone, so be it. I'm happy. I have nice clothes. I love my surroundings. I'm happy with my pets if you have pets, okay? It's just kind of getting to a place of security here. This is like an Empress type energy. Looking forward, huh? Okay. Also, some of you are planning to move up. If you have like a job or you work for somebody, you want to move up. Oh, okay. Somebody out there, you feel like you require a type of certification or study in order to move up in whatever you're planning here. And that could be a little bit overbearing, overwhelming, the amount of work that you feel like would be put into it. But I have to say, when we saw the Nine of Pentacles, it looks like you would come out great. Like, it'll be fine. I feel like more the idea seems like it's too much. Like, you may need to take weekends to do this. You know what I mean? Like, have to schedule it in somehow, some way. But I feel like it's going to be easier than it looks. Okay, let's see partner love interest here. Let's see partner or love interest here, or situation. Partner or love interest here. What's going on? What are you waiting for there, Libra? Let's see if we can get that in a minute. Okay, partner or love interest here. I do feel like it was what we talked about though, but we'll see if anything else comes out. Partner or love interest here. Well, that's nice. Got 2 sevens, guys. Oh, 3 sevens. Holy moly. Okay. Oh. You guys, there's some competition here. Someone feels like there's a fight. Something happened in the past that they feel like they need to defend themselves from. When something happened in the past, it's like it's already been found out, okay? It could be any type of sneakiness, something that was shielded, shrouded, somebody didn't know about, double dealing, double dipping, secrecy, just weird stuff here. Oh, see, there's the conflict that I was just talking about. The fight, the struggle. It's so weird. I just felt the energy. I was just like, dude, it's here somewhere. It's right here. Oh, somebody is trying to protect their image from what's happened in the past. I feel like somebody feels, partner love interest feels like their image could have taken a hit. Somehow they have something up their sleeve, guys. I must tell you, with these 2 sevens here, they have something up their sleeve in order to defend themselves, so they could have like a story in mind, or like a, what is that word when, an alibi. That's what I want to say. An alibi. Somebody has an alibi. That reminds me of like when I was in cheer or something. It was like UGLY, you ain't got no alibi. It's not nice though. Okay, so there was some kind of sneakiness. Someone found out. They could be wanting to defend themselves. They feel like they have the upper hand. Why is that? They're thinking of a way to figure, how can I come out on top? How can I come out on top? They're scheming. Defensive shut off also. Okay, well, let's go back to Libra. How about it? What are we at? 27. All right, Libra, please. What's up with the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands for Libra? What's up with the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands for Libra? Here you are, facing forward. You have 9 of Cups. You're doing this again. This was in your last read. You're coming out with this water energy. This is Cancerian energy for me. Can be another water sign. I've probably named those already, but let's see. The 9 of Cups, as well as here's Pisces again. The backside of the Hanged Man. Okay, you've come to a realization of with what you want, what your dreams hold with this 9 of Cups. You're being more practical than not. You've already figured your way to this, and you're kind of in the suspense mode. It's like a suspense of when it will happen. Not a question of if it'll happen, but when. Because you're here sharing this idea with other people. This is also enlightenment, awakening, this kind of thing. Definitely, when I see this Queen of Cups, is definitely thinking, feeling, being secure. She's very secure. She comes off as vulnerable, but she's actually secure. She's just comfortable with herself in order to be vulnerable here. Okay. So you're kind of just waiting. It's more of like a passive, maybe passive income for some of you out there. You're in a passive state right now, just waiting, figuring out your details, what's going to happen. Let's see partner love interest with the 2 sevens we got. Why do we have 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, partner love interest? You're waiting for something to come in here, Libra. That's what that is. And you're sure about it. You're just like, oh, I know it's coming. Partner love interest here, please. Partner love interest here, please, with the 2 sevens. Okay. Hey, they're fantasizing. Now you guys are kind of having the same type of... Okay, they have the 3 of Pentacles. This is the beginning of wanting to make things work, the blueprints to make things work, to come to an agreement, to work together. This could be a deal, company, okay? Backside of the Devil, we got Capricorn energy. It's like, okay, do I make my move for what I want here? Somebody's completely drawn to... Wow, there's an aspect of fantasy, guys. Somebody is completely drawn to an idea about working together, making something work, plans. And they're wondering if they need to release this. Oh my gosh. Okay, partner love interest here is defensive but fantasizing. Why are you defensive and fantasizing, partner love interest? They're trying to release, I feel like they know that they're fantasizing. It's almost like an obsession in a way. Like kind of having repetitive thoughts. And I say obsession, people are like, oh, it's not an obsession. No, like repetitive thoughts, like something that keeps coming back, that's basically what obsession means, okay? That's what that means. Like the thought pervades. So right here, they're having a pervasive fantasy about a relationship and whether or not they can release this. Oh, okay, I want to do some clarifications because I feel like we could at this point. Let's see. Why do we have the 7 of Pentacles here, partner love interest? The 8 of Swords, okay. Oh, we see the Emperor. Hey, there's that King energy. Okay, they're not in control. They're saying right now that they're not in control. They're not in control of it. It's not up to them right now. Why is the 7 of Wands here, partner love interest, please? The King of Swords, we got Aquarian energy or another air sign, and the Knight of Pentacles. They're just waiting, kind of being stern, and they know that they need to defend themselves. Some of you, this is in court because this could signify to me like a lawyer, policeman, something like this. They're defensive, totally trying to shut out all these thoughts that they're having because they feel like it's fantasy. Maybe that's what they're defending against. Oh my goodness. Because something's not moving. There's no results right now. Nothing's happening. There's no results. They're not getting results, so they maybe they feel like they need to detach from an idea of a fantasy here. Show me the 9 of Cups. Oh, 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. You had the 10 of Wands, Libra. It's like an overwhelming energy. A lot of work also. You guys, some of you, this is like your workplace for real. For real, for real. I got a lot of that energy in this read. It doesn't have to be, but that somebody wants to put in the work here, guys. 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups on the fantasy side, but they feel like it's detached from reality. Like the idea is detached from reality, so they're trying to shut this out. It's just not happening. And they know it would require a lot of work to get to that point. They're fantasizing about you here. Okay, show me the 5 of Cups, please. With the 2 of Wands, you diverted here. You made a change. You kind of switched. It's like about face. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna pay attention to that anymore. I'm just kind of turning away. The energy is still there, but you're definitely making a shift, consciously making a shift here, Libra. I feel like you don't kind of want to drown in a type of sorrow here. You kind of just, and some of you could have been drinking about this. Have you ever heard that song, I Can't Stop Drinking About You, instead of thinking about you? I feel somebody here. It doesn't have to be Libra, but there's something here about that. The 5 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, please, for Libra. Clarify, please. Oh, yep, you're being passive. There's some secrecy. Somebody's not speaking up. This is High Priestess. You're getting a lot of Piscean energy. You could be telling me that there's another silent party involved. Yeah. Let me see if there's any more messages here. Oh, the Page of Wands. Yeah. Okay, now for some of you, when somebody's reaching out, you're just like stonewalling, not responding, because this person, partner 11, just had the Page of Wands earlier as well. You're like, I need to keep my peace of mind. Libra wants to keep peace of mind. I'm getting that strongly. Okay, what is up with the 2 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the... Okay, show me 3 Wands. Let's do 3 Wands. Yep, that's better. Queen of Wands. Oh, 8 of Wands. Guys, some of you have feelings for a fire sign energy or someone who's coming off as a fire sign energy. You could be looking forward if you have like a new apple of your eye or someone you're interested in. Okay. Now, Libra, I also have to say that for some of you, you have 2 people here in your energy. You don't have to be dealing with them, but there's definitely 2 people in your energy. Well, not definitely, but for some of you, if that's resonating with you, there's one that's a water sign and one that's a fire sign here. Okay. Actually, let's clarify that. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands for Libra. The Sun. Oh my goodness. And the 8 of Wands again, definitely, guys. You guys have this new opportunity here, a new creative opportunity, a lot of passion, physical passion, sensual passion. Ace of Wands, guys. Okay. Creative new endeavor. The Sun also. The Sun is a very happy, jovial card. You're like, okay, you're like, I know I have to get out of that energy. I'm getting this again because with the Sun, this is also a release from a type of energy that you feel like it's already lost. You're like, I'm not going to focus on that anymore. I'm going to look forward here because there's somebody who's really attractive and you are very attracted to. Can you see that? It's a glary. With this Queen of Wands, attractive, okay? Okay, now show me for Libra, Queen of Cups, please. Do you hear anything? That's my dog. Queen of Cups, please. Okay, we have a Queen of Pentacles, the Star card, the 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. You get the 2 of Wands again. Hey. And the hoping and the dreaming to move forward. We did see that though. You did get another hoping and dreaming card earlier. I feel like in the same type of area. It was on the back side. So you're definitely looking forward. You're going after your dreams. A lot of healing energy. This is Aquarian energy, Capricorn energy again. So this is Capricorn as well. You could be trying to shut out a Capricorn or whatever that toxic energy was that you were connected to. Blocking this. It's blocking one energy and then looking forward to another. That's what we're looking at. Something that has longevity involved with the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is planning, it's stability, money, finance. Yep. Let's see what's happening between the parties because I feel like nobody's doing anything. Everybody's kind of in their own little worlds here. But they're like fantasizing about you, Libra. I don't feel you're in the same energy. You've kind of looked forward. You're focusing on something or someone else, okay? But you're definitely in a more confident space than you have been in quite some time. Some of you may have a fire sign coming in for you, or you're just taking on this energy. Oh yeah, we had Leo here, by the way, and Aries. Okay, what could happen between parties? How are the parties relating to each other? Yeah, no, there's no talking. We have Sagittarius here with the Temperance card. There's just a lot of waiting. There's a lot of waiting. We have 9 of Swords and the Moon, okay? Because there's a lot of fear. Somebody's afraid to talk. Somebody's afraid. I feel like it could be here, but there's no talking. There's just too many secrets, too much unknown. Somebody could have like a trust situation here. Like there's Somebody feels like there's no trust, okay? That's like the main issue, I suppose. And that would make sense because we did see that this partner or love interest could have been double dealing. And now it seems like you have options here. And they're still thinking about you. And you're thinking about something else, Libra. Career, people. Wow, we're at 40 minutes. Oh my goodness. Let's go to your what you can expect spread. I didn't mean to take so long, darn. What you can expect is basically advice, guidance from Spirit, how to best deal with the situation, or what you can expect moving forward. Okay, so I'm very interested, like, so you're shielding yourself from something that was no longer feasible, okay? It was a nightmare. It says nightmare here. Psychic protection. Some of you may want to do like a cleanse or like pray for protection, or, you know, meditate, whatever you guys do, your aura, whatever the case, okay? Get rid of old items as well. You're shutting out a type of pressure from also somebody in your environment. Advice, guidance, please. In a nice way. In a nice way. I feel like you're concerned to not be too harsh with people. So that's nice. Show me Libra, please. Some of you could have found out about somebody else's family situation and it wasn't cool. Pay attention to the red flags, Libra. I feel like you did. You did, or you are. Oh, that's why. Yep. You guys, be very careful. Be careful. Be careful. Free yourself. Absolutely. You guys, you get so many cards here that are cautionary cards. You have nightmare. So it says to protect yourself, and this is saying free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, okay? Take back control. Free yourself. And it says courtesy. It's like you're doing a service to yourself and other people. Be careful here. You have somebody watching you, or somebody trying to come around, and like all of a sudden, now that you're trying to move on with your life, they want to like talk about something, okay? You have the knowledge and the immortal card here. Remember, I feel like this is like overbearing though. There's an overbearing energy about that. It's just, ugh. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is a few things, but I'm just going to break it down to the biggest message here. You have somebody trying to come back around. Pay attention to the red flags, because I'm getting that there's no change here. Especially with the way the read went. And the way that it said that somebody was trying to think of a way to come out on top, or to I don't know, it feels like downplaying a situation. That's why I'm saying this. It's like, why do you want to come now after, you know, you didn't want to give me a certain type of attention before, but why now? You know what I mean? Something like this. All right. With the engagement card, you could be, not literal engagement, but I mean, for somebody out there, it could be, but you're engaged with someone else. You're engaging your energy in a different type of energy, or with somebody else. Okay. Now, somebody from the past who you're probably not talking to wants to engage with you, meaning to connect with you. If you're not talking, the engagement card means to take things higher than what it is right now. If you're not talking, they want to talk. If you're talking, they want to meet. If you've met together to like see each other, then they may want to be physical, or, you know, go steady. Okay, so someone now wants more than what is. However your levels go, mine is usually like talking, dating, then engagement, then, you know, marriage, whatever you have now, somebody's coming back around. But be careful. There's something here that's saying it's not good, especially with the nightmare, to shield yourself, okay? And I feel like you've been here before. Even though you could feel even internal pressure to talk to this person, maybe someone external is trying to tell you to do this as well. Like, oh, you know, they really do want to care for you. They really do, you know that. But you're just like, no, I actually know better. This is like, you know better, you know better. Also, you could be saying that to somebody like, oh, you know better. Like, why would I do that? I'm protecting myself. That was an absolute nightmare, okay? You get nightmare, pay attention, red flags, and free yourself, guys. And you don't have to be mean, and I don't feel like you are because you have courtesy. Someone's being nice and polite about it. I feel like it's you, okay? Even though that you're getting pressured some way, somehow. Maybe you just feel pressure because somebody could be kind of like breathing down your neck about it or bombarding you. I'm surprised we didn't get the pray card, because the pray card makes me feel like your boundaries are being encroached upon. Because I'm getting that energy. So just saying, guys, careful, caution. The signs are cautioning you, guys. Okay. Let's get you some advice, guidance from Spirit here. Careful. Careful, my dear Libra. Okay, for Libra, please. That's a lot of cards. It says, the goddess of never not broken, the mother of the universe, Kali. Okay, we gotta keep these. I'm sorry, but... Ooh, Joan of Arc. I love Joan of Arc. The warrior of light. I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me. Armor me with conviction. You're like, I'm absolutely sure. I'm shielded because, with my armor, because I am absolutely sure in what's going on here. I know. You have a certain type of knowledge here. It could be, yeah, you could be guided because you see this, it's like almost like the 9th chakra, I feel, or the 8th. So, I have a steel-like faith in myself. Definitely shield again. Shield. Fight for yourself. Stand up for yourself. You know what's right. I don't need to tell you this. I don't. Here's the goddess of never not broken. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Liberation. Free yourself, guys. We're getting free yourself again. Everything happens for my liberation. I feel like for some of you, this is your chance from Spirit, from the divine, to actually turn someone away. And that's why this is happening for your liberation. Because you can take back your power from this. Even if you don't talk to somebody, you could still take back your power from this. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I've grown so much. It's almost like a note to self, like, oh, wow, I know that I've changed. I don't feel like I want to do that anymore. I'm strong now. I'm not getting caught up. I've seen this before. I know all about this. There may be a pressure, but I know where this road goes. And so now that this is a chance for me, this person coming back around, this is a chance for me to realize not only how much I've grown, but also what to do about this. And thus, you will grow exponentially and also feel liberated and free, and a lightness will overcome your being, okay? The Kali card has to be my favorite card, or one of my favorite. I feel like it is my favorite just because this is almost like the death energy. Kali, the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. You guys, everything says release, 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 release. You know this. I feel like you already know this because it's so heavy in this energy. Just be careful, guys. I feel like somebody may be persuasive, and that's why you have like this consuming family. I didn't see them make contact just yet, but their energy is there. Even if they don't make contact, the energy is like, yeah. Remember in the beginning I said somebody may have like a tie to you, an energetic tie. Some of you, maybe you need some kind of clearing, okay? So you can like sever the tie and then shield up with all these shielding cards, okay? Oh my gosh, I feel like you know what to do here. You're in this fighting spirit in a lot of these cards. So, I mean, just be careful, guys. That's all I gotta say. Cautioning you, okay? I love you guys. This is ScorpioSpyTarot. This has been your read. I hope it was helpful in any way possible. Check the other reads if you need more information or different information. Yeah. Be cautious, okay? Love you. Kisses. Bye, guys. See you next time.